Hey there, and welcome back to Cursed Seeds, an educational monster train series where we struggle through the toughest challenges around. I'm gonna just be forward with you. I have re recorded this intro 4 times because I kept saying the word elementary instead of educational in the intro there. So that's where we're at this morning. This evening, this morning, depends on your perspective. Regardless, this is the run that we have today. It was submitted by a YouTube comment, and it was actually a front pager. So it was on the front page of the Monster Train Challenges page, and I was told nothing other than that they felt it was doomed. Okay, fair enough. So we are shown Rector with Echo Break. Honestly, this is a great clan combo. Rector with Melting is a good setup. You have lots of options here. I could see going Burnout, Dark Calling, Harvest. It all depends on what you're shown in the beginning. And then having a ping is great no matter what. It looks like 2 people lost here. By my understanding, whomever submitted it is not the person who first created it. It was someone who tried it and then submitted it based on that. So I'm not sure who's who here, is basically what it comes down to. It looks like someone maybe either lost on Ring 7 or lost to Seraph here, and then someone, this is probably a loss to Arcus or Fell, whichever it is. So we'll see. It seems like a mid-late game problem, such as like the line wasn't getting assembled right. There wasn't anything that could actually finish the late game out, but they muscled through the early game. So we'll just have to see, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else to really comment on here. I think this should be fine notionally, just based on what I'm seeing here. But it could be terrible, right? We could have absolutely abysmal starters, or who knows what. So anyway, we will have to see. Just in case you're joining us for the first time, what we're doing here is viewers are playing Covenant 25 runs with no mutators, and they're struggling with them. And in those cases, you can submit those runs to me, and I will play them on the channel. If you're not sure how to make that work, there's a Create Challenge button on your run summary of any run you play, and that will generate 3 words, which you can then send my way via YouTube comment, Discord, whatever. Honestly, if you know how to contact me, go ahead and do it that way. YouTube comment is the easiest, of course, simply because, well, I'm gonna read those, and I know you're watching them if you're hearing me here. So basically, that's as much as that needs to go into it. I will mention I am running out. I think I have a couple weeks left of challenges here, and this is an ad hoc series, so I'm not going to make my own curse seeds. If none get submitted, then none get run. And so yeah, if we don't have any more coming in, then in a couple weeks we will run out, and we'll just wait until more come in. So it's kind of just the nature of the thing. I do really enjoy this series, and it seems to be my most popular series on the channel, so, having some submissions would be cool. But, it is what it is, right? I can't force them. I can't create them myself, because the problem is, if I've run them, then I've either won or lost, and I know too much in order to submit it to myself. It doesn't work. The concept of the series requires other player interaction, so fair enough. Anyway, I think that's as much as I need to say. We're currently on a 23 win streak. I had a well planned and executed late game pivot with a deranged brute infusion, Imperialist Shardtail Queen, some imps, and a Horn Warrior. And the run was clean, but required a lot of early planning. I actually think it was a really informative run in general, even though I would argue any run that has deranged brute is probably really powerful. I think that what we did was a well-tuned line. We had everything picked out early on, we decided what we were going to do, and then we just simply executed on it throughout the rest of the run, which is very satisfying to see, honestly. So, yeah, that's where we're at. As always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's give this run a go. Fun to play Rector here, yeah. All right. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm having an acceptable one. It is the end of a weekend, sadly, but it is a short week coming up for me, thanks to holidays. Hopefully, it is a painless week, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let's get in on this here. We are default melting with Exile Wurmkin, as I said before, facing down Dazed Talos. This is Rage Arcus and Sap Seraph, with really good starting cards. Molded Echo Transfer and Remnant Host. This opens up a lot to me. Molded means I could reform Rector, I can reform Dregs, I can reform anything. It's probably the best common in this clan, so I love to see that. Echo Transfer is good offensive scaling, makes the early game a lot easier, and is important to the late game. And if I have to pick Harvest for any reason, well, Remnant Host is exceptional to start with, especially with Moldeds. So we're pretty good, all things considered. We'll just have to see what we're shown. This is an excellent start. I'd love to see it, so that's good. Let's see our horde here. This is actually exceedingly difficult, and I'm going to have to look at a lot of things on the map to know what to pick. We're shown both Votive Key and Serrated Mandibles. Votive Key is notoriously annoying, right? It slows you down. You may be forced to redraw a bunch of dregs. Not ideal. But I do have a really good unit for this, Remnant Host. And Endless Remnant Host out of the gate is kind of incredible. I don't know if I'm seeing Harvest, so fair enough. We are seeing a Remnant banner with the Steel Shop on Ring 2. We have Wurmkin banner opposite that with the Magic Shop. Another Remnant banner on Ring 3. This gives me some reasonable confidence we may see a Baron line. 2 Remnant banners with good lineups here. And then another Wurmkin banner with a Merchant of Steel on Ring 4. So, you know, fair enough. Pretty good. Serrated Mandibles is incredible, but it requires I lean into infusions. I think I'm going to take Votive Key. No matter what I do, Endless Remnant Host is awesome. So, that's cool. Yeah, we'll click that. This makes the run a lot more complicated, by the way. This is something... it's a relic that's very difficult to play. You know, it's just tricky. We're shown... okay, yeah, interesting. We're shown Accumulator and Dark Calling. I think, now that I've picked Votive Key, Dark Calling is a lot worse. I should just Endless whatever I want. So I will take Harvest here and make my run a little simpler. I think Dark Calling with Votive Key is insanity. And I am very strong. I have pings. I have an infinite tomb. I can click this horde. Yo, Encased Ember out of the gate with an Endless Remnant Host is obscene. Rationing Scales, Dun Echo, good, sure. But this is nutty. We can take this unit draft, no problem. Cool. Just draw this tomb early on and we're fine. See, what are we looking at here? Rector will be getting the Endless up top. Let's see. 10 comes in. I'm just trying to think of the optimal line here for this. This Train Steward always dies. I don't necessarily care. I would like these dregs dying up top. It's a big draw for them. How do I assign this? So 30 damage up front. 10 would take all 3 hits to get there, right? That's 27 with the 10. So at this point, I'm currently risking 9. I should just be able to ping that with an Echo Break. I haven't seen one yet. So my current plan is to play 2 dregs in front. I want to leave a spot open. And then I can do Train Steward on the bottom and play a dreg here. And it gets 9 in. Cool. I will play Echo Transfer into Rector here for sure. I'm going to double ping middle value, take the money. I don't really want... Endless into this dreg is not terrible, I suppose. I will take it, actually. Okay. It gives me a guaranteed unit on this turn, which I can get killed on top. Very cool. Let's see. I should ping the middle dude here, and then play double Train Steward and get them killed. Okay, what do we see? Yep, it looks bad, but we do have the Echo Break, which we'll definitely be playing here. Ping out that 26-man. Very good. I should reform something here, make a stronger unit. Ooh, actually, that's really good. Another Echo Transfer kills the front dude. I'll take Molded into Better Drag. Better Drag eats both hits here and dies. We can give it the Endless, and then I can play the other one behind here to clean up the floor and sack the Train Steward bottom. Excellent. Awesome. Truly good. Alright, now the real question here is, I want Endless on this Remnant Host, I think. It's a lot of damage here. We can do Remnant Host with Endless. I can mold back a Dreg. Play double Dregs here. Triple, honestly. That's 59. And truly, with the Endless Tomb, we should very easily be able to clobber up top. Yeah, we win. No problems. Awesome. Yeah, we actually come out ahead. 65-65 on Rector with the trial. Excellent. Cool. Very powerful. Yeah, Molten Encasement. That is survivability here. We'll click it. Of course, it's Tomb. Bounding Echoes, it's not bad. It doesn't really do anything. It's good if I hit that on the Echo Transfers, though. I will click Bounding Echoes. It's infused. I'll take that. Bounty Stalker with Votive Key. Okay. I mean, I was going to click this Wickless Baron because I saw it pop up and I was thinking to myself, that's awesome, right? That's great news. But they show me a Bounty Stalker. I have Reforms and I have Endless. This is out of control. Okay. Let's briefly look ahead where people died. 6 and 7, it looks like. This could be a case of no multi-strike, possibly. We have the tools to go mad with power here, but we'll just have to see what we're shown. Endless Burnout 1 is pretty tasty here. Wickless Tycoon is a ton of cash. Yep, we will click Wickless Tycoon here. He's cool. Okay, I think I should click on Endless here. Is going to be the truth of it. And with the Encased Ember... Yes. So I think there's a lot of argument for which one goes which here. The truth is that it doesn't matter as long as you're not extending burnout on the floor. That's the important consideration. The main issue is that if you put Molten Encasement into Remnant Host, what happens here is that if the Remnant Host burns out, the dregs stick around. If I go the other way, well, it's the same problem if they burn out, right? It's the exact same issue, actually. The difference is whether or not the drafts get stealth is the thing, right? The drafts get stealthed in the case of... Yeah, that's a fair point. The drafts do get stealth, which means they can stick around for an annoyingly long amount of time. With the Encased Ember, I actually think it's much better to put it in the Molten Encasement. Few reasons. One, Molten Encasement's infused. Cool. Two, with Molten Encasement as the main unit, the drafts do not get stealthed when the Molten Encasement dies, which I think is important so that they tank and get hit, and then Rector gets stronger. With Endless Burnout 1 here, I will just create this right now. This is too strong to skip, and I will take the infusion right now. This is, again, too strong to skip. 40 right now, don't get me wrong, but this is power. We move on. I don't need Endless on Bounty Stalker either, which is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, as it were. Bounding Echoes, I play the Bounty Stalker on middle. Cool. Rector. We actually play the Train Steward first, then Rector, and we ping out the back units here. Cool. We do take 3. It's fine. I'm willing to trade a little bit here. Yeah. It's interesting. The real interesting part here is I think it's actually correct to Endless the Tycoon and play the Dreg. I want the Tycoon in the back. If I put Echo Transfer on Rector, he goes 28, 29, 30, 31 here. I don't want to redraw this Dreg, though. I think I accept 1 damage here, is the thought. So I'm going to put Tycoon in with the Endless. I'm going to get the Dreg killed, and I'm going to put Echo Transfer into Rector. Cool. Fine, I take 1, no big deal. Ah, yes, so Bounty Stalker needs to be the one who takes this, Endless. Front floor, Remnant Host, strong. Yeah, take some hits, it's fine. Still take some hits. That is going to have to be okay, I believe. Yeah, the main problem there is this floor did not do enough damage to kill the encasement, so we had this problem here, which is not ideal. Can take a reform here. It'll just have to be okay. Taking more hits, but the back units got upgraded, so I don't really care all that much. We're definitely fine into the boss, which is, you know, what really matters here, in my opinion. Sure. Cool. Cool. I do want him dying a lot is the thing. Yeah, alright, cool. Kill. Bolton encasement, please. Thank you very much. Give me money. They don't kill the dregs, or drafts rather. That's fine, I think. Entombed Explosive is a good unit. I will click it, I believe. Dripfall's not bad, actually. I will actually take Dripfall here. I think it's the best card. We've shown a molded Entombed Explosive. It's fine. Echo Infusion with an Infusion. Don't mind if I do. Although the ping in Hostingkin is nice, I'll just take the Echo Infusion. It's correct. Well, we take some hits. I don't really mind all that much. We didn't see a draft, sadly. Otherwise, this Bounty Stalker would be really cool. Let's see. I could take Pyre Remains. What would I really pick up if I were shown Holdover, though? It's a tough question. They show me a dupe. Kind of a tough call, right? A little bit tricky. What would I do with this Remnant Banner? Not much. I think I'll go left, at least take the HP here. Show me what's in the temple. And in Piercing, 30. It's kind of whatever. Merchant of Magic, -1s are good. I will just put them into reforms. These don't really matter, is the problem. I'm actually just going to take a 10 into an Echo Break here. Or do I save all my money? I don't know. Great question. Let's look at the caverns. I don't really have anything I need right now. Umberstone is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Fine. Umberstone, not bad. Should probably put a -1 in that. I mean, again, it doesn't super matter, but you could draw this first, right? Our Bounty Stalker is up to 34. I'm just gonna buy removals, actually. Like, this is, like, just buy one removal here and move on. I think we're fine, really. I don't have to worry too terribly much. I have the line that kills Talos here, and I'm back at 46 life. So we're doing okay otherwise. Alright, I don't think we need backline Wickless Tycoon here. I'm going to play Train Steward. I really don't want Endless Train Steward. So I'll put the Tycoon middle. Then I'll play Train Steward. Then I'll play Rector up top. It'll do. Let's see. Ping for money here. Bounty Stalker comes in with Endless. Dreg comes into play. We ping something here. I get a reform on a Train Steward. Sure. Sure. We'll just keep it going. Seems okay. Right. I do a double ping middle. It's very good. 1, 2, big value. Definitely play the Remnant Host up top. Big value. Thank you, Dregs. I'll put thank you, Drafts. I put the Dreg middle. We get another kill and more money. Top floor solos, it's just a matter of not dying horribly. We'll just keep scaling Bounty Stalker, of course. We'll keep putting Remnant Host up top. Big value. Yeah, huge value overall. I do want to keep a Dreg middle. I'm at risk of taking some hits here, right? We only ping the 1. There's no matter of what I do here to... Yeah, I'm going to put another Dreg up top to address one of these enemies, and I'll just get a Train Steward killed. Yeah, that'll have to do. Sap on Talos does hurt here. Quite a bit. One good thing I can do is I can Drip Fall the 5/2 here. That's good. Yep. I will Echo Transfer on Rector, which kills that front dude. We'll Echo Infusion him too. Why not? Let's see. 6 damage does out. I would like Drafts middle on this floor. Yeah, we take less damage this way. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. I take a few hits. Only 4. It's not that bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. If I play the Remnant Host up top... Here's the deal. I'm going to put Remnant Host middle. And then I'm going to kill it myself. Because I want money. That's good value. I'm just going to get units killed on bottom floor. Seems reasonable. Punch 42 in? Sure. We always win on top floor, no questions. I will just play Bounty Stalker here. I wanted to have Endless. Yeah, great. Echo Transfer cleans up top floor bunch. I'm going to Remnant Host up top and then drip it in, which helps a little bit in damage. A lot of money incoming there. Now, we win this. The question really comes down to money. I could put Remnant Host and Tycoon, or Bounty Stalker. So here's the trick, actually. We play Bounty Stalker. This is gonna look strange. I play Bounty Stalker. I shoot Bounty Stalker with Echo Break. I then put in Wickless Tycoon and the Remnant Host. And now we get the money and the metascaling on Bounty Stalker, who's up to 66 right now. And I don't need to mess with anything here. We already win. It's good. Good. Money. Great. Well played. Awesome. That's dollars. That's Bounty Stalker. That's Hallowed Halls. Oh god. Hallowed Halls votive key. I mean, we click it. Do I? I don't actually know if this is good here, right? It's so bizarre. It might be Perfect Insanity, unironically. I think it is. I have a lot of echoes. I'm barely spending them. I will click Perfect Insanity, actually. Cool. Lady of the Reformed. It's cute. It is cute. I don't want it, really. I think we're going to do fine if I find multi-strike for this Bounty Stalker. And even if I don't, I can dupe it randomly on, what is this, ring 6. Have a second one. Reform one, kill the other. I think I'm okay with skipping here. Yeah. Weird. Space is going to be valuable. Definitely. Draw is also valuable. Ember is free. Once I actually have this tomb in play, I have infinite Ember. I am holding over a lot of stuff. I should probably take draw first, I think. Yeah. We can reevaluate the space situation later. I'm going to go to the steel shop because every opportunity to see multi-strike is value, and truly, I don't need anything else. I just don't. Endless. Interesting. The Wurmkin banner. Egg Keeper. I don't think I need these here. Upgrade Dark Forge on our dude. Accumulator 2, sure. It's fine. I do not need Endless on any of these guys. Bounty Stalker always gets it. True. I could give Tycoon stats, but I don't care. We'll re-roll it. Quick, that's one of the ones I'll put on Bounty Stalker, sure. I'm looking for quick multi-strike here. I'm going to remove Train Steward. My hope is that I earn enough money killing units in front of Tycoon to basically pay for stuff. I don't need to spend another 120 here. I'd like to be able to re-roll this shop no matter what, so we'll move on from here at 40. I didn't really look much at this temple. There's nothing they could show me that I'm going to jump on too heavily here. Right, yeah, I have 2 late game temples, which I did see earlier, and a horde that I'm going to take on 6. I will inevitably dupe the Bounty Stalker at some point. He has no infusion, and honestly, that's okay, right? And that is just fine. He doesn't need one. Intrinsic doesn't matter for anything. None of this matters. We move on. This is a weird run. I think if you had gone Baron, self-infused, dupe, and then just play this tomb in front of it every turn, that easy wins, right? It's super easy wins, but we didn't do that because they showed me Bounty Stalker on a good run for it. That's one of those interesting things that you can run into, right? Where Bounty Stalker somewhat diverts your plan away from something that is just solid and good enough. But Bounty Stalker is so good that it's hard to skip. It's pretty weird. I am going to avoid the random bad votive key proc here and play Rector with Tycoon in front in case it dies. And then drag here. I do want the drag in the middle to save. Yes, we don't want to take this 6 here if I can avoid it. Also, it's money, right? Cool. Bounty Stalker comes in. Very cool. I will ping. I want to save this 8. I earn more money by just taking these here, right? Yeah, it's actually just super correct to do this. I will Echo Transfer up top. Yep, it's fine. Okay, what am I looking at here? I can stop this with the drag here. Dragon back. And then a single ping gets this. Yeah, true. I always kill. I'm doing 46 to this front guy. I need to play 2 cards, and I'm safe. And I want one of them to be Echo Transfer. Yeah, so we're going to do drag here. First, I'm going to Bounding Echoes off floor. I then do a single ping in the back to kill it. I need to keep this man... Yeah, at a good point. I'll take the infusion on middle. It's just fine. Yeah, okay, cool. We stop that big number. Great. Interesting. We kill everything on top, which means I probably want to molded Mr. Tycoon back. Bounty Stalker, of course, gets the Endless. It matters. He pops the front dude. Most excellent. True. I'm being a little greedy. I didn't click the Remnant Host. I know. It's fine. Let's see. I could take the Tycoon middle just to get the extra procs. He burns out actually on top, right? He sure does. So I'm going to give him up top. Get a drag killed bottom. It's fine. I'm greeting here. And honestly, is it going to betray me? Probably. Right? Probably. Doing 75. I can definitely get this kill. I can definitely get the kill if I do Tycoon. If I take... If Tycoon and... Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to ping out this Quill Marksman in the back on middle 100% of the time. Yeah, we should just do that now. I'm never playing Tycoon middle. Yeah, alright, fine. Cool. Now, who gets the Endless is the question. Probably just a drag because it can die. Sure. Okay, fine. We're doing 77 right now. I think I have to put the Tycoon in front to get this close enough. It's what, 29? Man, we're off by a little bit, huh? That is a shame. I'm taking some hits then. Okay, fair enough. 1 damage, huh? Yeah, fine. Bounty Stalker bottom. With Endless. Damn, I really should have put that drag in the back. I'm a fool. I didn't think about that. I take 30 here. I didn't need to because I didn't look. This is what I get. This is a big mistake. I should have just put the drag in the back. I could have echo transferred the drag and we would be fine here. But because I screwed this up, I take a huge hit. True. True, true, true. Okay, well, that's a shame. Let's see, can I sneak this? If I play the Echo Infusion in front, he actually doesn't die. He burns out. So I sneak in 20 here. Huh. 35. 44. Gross. Whatever. I tried. That is 30 damage I did not need to take if I were smarter here. Gross. So gross. Very bad. I mean, we win the combat. I'm just bad at the video game. Good, he dies. Great job. Well played. Gross. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. 41 damage taken. Formless Child, how's it going, bud? Actually, Formless Child's a great infusion for Bounty Stalker here. Yeah, we'll click him. Alright, fine. I'm peeved about that. Ugh, it's so much damage I didn't need to take. That's gonna cost me, by the way. That will cost me on this run. I should click Ancient Resonance here, I believe. Yes. I think that's the correct pick. Ugh. Alright, we're going to the right. I need to see these steel shops. Again, I'm missing Pyro Remains now. It's rough. Multi-strike is reassuring. This Bounty Stalker claps pretty hard. Maybe I see an overflow here. I don't need more money. I'm going to take the Heaven's Gold, though, because I can capitalize on the money I'm currently making. And at this point, I just remove Train Stewards pretty aggressively. If they get in my way, I have the upgrades I want. We stay at 40. I'm going 55 on ring 6. Okay? I'm going 80 on ring 7 from the infusion of Formless Child. That's 80. I dupe it on ring 8 for 15. That's 95, and then I take the 10. We're okay. I'm just going to stay low because I've bodied myself with this 30 damage that I did not need to take, which is a real tragedy, but it's what it is, I suppose. Ancient Hate. Sycophants of Seraph. No, we don't click that. I risk too much damage here. That is 150 gold I think I could more comfortably have taken if I had not thrown so hard here. Greg comes down first on this floor because I can just kill it. I will kill in middle, I think. Yeah, bottom rather. This is pretty tasty. The Remnant Host comes in and does a lot of damage. I actually want the Bounty Stalker to die here, right? I sure do. So I put the Remnant Host in the back. It can absorb Endless here. It kills the other ones, which matters. I will put Tycoon middle, I believe. Yep. Excellent. I will reform on an arbitrary floor, probably middle. Pulling back the other drag. Sure. Cool. I will pump Rector here. Yes. Value. Cool. Alright, I think I'm going to... Remember, Endless goes into Bounty Stalker every time. I could give him the trample and he kind of just clears everything, but I don't want him to. I will play Remnant Host middle because I want money. I could also Perfect Insanity that dude, which is kind of funny. I should respect this man. I'm actually going to Perfect Insanity this dude here. Everything still burns out. It's okay. If I trample here, I don't get any more kills on Bounty Stalker, so we chill. It's going to be something that matters more later. Interesting. Interesting. How do I approach this? I want to echo infusion up top always. I will echo transfer up top always. Cool. I will hang out on middle for money. It's also just a smart decision. Gets another kill. It's fine. Rector can take this last dude, no problem. I will Remnant Host up top, I believe. What would I don't want to bring back a drag with Formless Child here. Formless Child's a tomb. That's funny. I'll play the host up top for the Endless as well. It at least does something. And then I guess I'll play Formless Child. Go get him, bud. I have the Ember for it. It's cool. 49 damage. Awesome. Cool. I want to play Remnant Host middle. Sure do. Cool. Clears everything. Makes a lot of cash. We like cash. Yep, everything looks fine. I can put the dreg in front at the top. It dies. Good job. I should think about... I don't need to think about Relentless necessarily, right? We have... Yeah, I can actually just drip the dreg and then just kill it myself for more cash. Sure. It's kind of a weird situation, but it's fine. I can actually get another kill on Bounty Stalker, and you better believe I will do that. Sweet. Cool. That's good. I like money. Endless good. 379. Big fan. I will drag middle. Kill it. I could win on bottom. Huh. I mean, I think the right decision here is to elevator the Bounty Stalker every time. If I play Remnant Host with it, 2 more rounds, I'm pretty confident he just kills, right? He's doing 390. He would be doing an extra 260, 260. It's 520. I mean, he wins if I do that, yeah. Yeah, okay, so in that case, I want to play him middle, so I'm going to let this Remnant Host burn out up top, and that will just be fine. Bounty Stalker doesn't matter where he goes, he comes in, he kills on this floor, which is pretty wild to me, I suppose. Could get him killed again, I believe, if I drip fall him. Yeah. Cool. Then I play the tomb up top, and I shoot it myself. Sure. Cool. It gets another +8 there. I technically can Perfect Insanity the boss, which, it's cute. Oh, actually, I totally do that, don't I? I kill my own dude, and then I Perfect Insanity the boss. For good measure. Okay, fair enough. Sounds good to me. Don't need stealth. Sacred Wicks is annoying. Subsuming Blade is not bad, but it's not infused, and I already have the Echo Breaks, which are doing just fine. Yeah, okay, we're fine with that. Skip it. I don't really care about Soul Crushing Guilt. Rector's like indestructible. Alright, we skip it and take the money. Earning a lot of cash from the grind, as it were. Our Bounty Stalker collapse here. I really want to go left, because the Pyre remains the dupe. What would I dupe at this stage? I can't do the infusion on Bounty Stalker, so I don't want to dupe that. I guess the dupe is not great. I would probably skip it, actually. But if I go to the right, what could they show me? Wax or Snuffer, maybe? This left path is potentially very bad. The dupe is useless. And... yeah, I'll go to the right, actually. Again, missing Pyre Health. Wing Clippings, Infused Mallet. Is there even a Consume card I'd want to bring back? It's just Bounding Echoes and Trample Stone. Those are dumb. Infused Mallet is... well, that's not great either. This might be worth more than 25 gold. I think it is. I'll click it. It's a relic. It does something. Firestone housing is also something. That's true. Let's look at the Horde in the middle. Flicker's Liquor is obnoxious. Capricious Reflection at this stage is a little funny. I'm probably not drafting a lot. I'm much more likely to just click Base Charge here. Flicker's Liquor is cute, but again, I have the Encased Ember once I see the tome. So we will click Base Charge here. It's fine. Merchant and Trinkets. Firestone Housing is cute, but I'm actually just probably going to buy Precious Plating here because I screwed up and the plus 40 is good. So, yeah, we'll do that. That's a strong comfort play, and we'll move on from this position. Cool. I'm happy with that. I technically don't need space, is what I'm also learning here. Yeah, technically, didn't that cost me money? I could have put the Tycoon in. It's true. I'm going to play Tycoon bottom with the Bounty Stalker. Yeah, sure. And just Rector Chills up top, I suppose. I will infuse a floor, sure. Yeah, actually, I mean, the Infused Mallet almost cost me a bunch there, but... interesting. We definitely shoot through. I really want to kill my Bounty Stalker here is the trick. I could do it with... I almost don't want to play this Dreg. It slows me down. I do want to play... yeah, okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to pop the Spell Shield on Arcus. And then I'm going to let this Clipped Reflector walk on me. I'm going to Echo Transfer on Rector up top. What is the more important meta progress, the Bounty Stalker or not? The interesting thing is, if I kill this Bounty Stalker, I'm somewhat in a weird situation here. How do I end this Clipped Reflector then? Fair point. Rector's not going to do it. It's only 10 coming in. I think I leave him alive for now. And I ping Rector, I suppose, and it's fine. Yeah, thinking about it, that's a free 100 into the boss. I don't want to take that curse. This is a weird turn. I think I... what do I do? I was thinking Perfect Insanity, my Bounty Stalker, but that's kind of dumb. Again, same problem. He's too strong. I can kill him myself, but I think it's wrong. It's kind of a weird situation to be in. Fair. I guess I am just going to play a Dreg on bottom, let it burn out. It's weird. It's very strange. I'm going to play double Dregs up top. It's okay. I don't want them to have Endless, though. I thought about if I could Perfect Insanity Arcus here, but I can't. I'm not going to Perfect Insanity the Bounty Stalker. I think that's... It doesn't change much on his HP, but... I'm giving up on scaling. Is this correct? Make sure I'm not taking damage here. I don't know. It's 2 deaths I've skipped on, but I'm getting a lot of cash out of it. It does certainly make this safer. All right, we're gonna lock in doing nothing here. I could have played that other attack, but all right, I do want to kill my dude here. I think I need to start working on this. Yes, Echo Break him. Cool. Good. Yeah, it's fine. I will play him on the next floor up. It's all right. I'll put the Remnant Host in here. I should get my Dreg killed up top. Yes. Ember Drain doesn't matter. I'm just going to burn the Bounding Echoes. It does not matter. Sure. If I play him bottom, what happens? If I play him middle, he cleans up. This is sort of a very interesting situation to be in. We have an extremely strong Bounty Stalker, and I have to decide if I want to scale him or what the strategy is here. It's really tough, actually. Right? It's a very difficult situation. He has to get played first. I mean, I'm basically guaranteed to leak here if I don't play him on middle. It's true. I think I have to. I will just take money in the form of Molten Encasement on the bottom, though. Pretty cool. Play the Dreg on the bottom, too, for more cash. Take the Molded into a Dreg, put that on the bottom, and then ping it and kill it for more money. Okay, fair enough. I am farming just as much cash by getting enemies killed down there, which is kind of interesting, so fair enough. Just play the Molten Encasements downstairs, it's okay. Well, I can actually ping the back unit at least, which is good here. That's cool. We like dollar bills. True. True, true, true. I need to kill these units. Yeah, it's true. We just need to kill the units, I think. I will charge middle, I suppose. Why not? There's no reason not to take the 36 on Arcus here. Yeah, fair enough. I'm still making a lot of money, which is good. Yep, I'm gonna call that good. It's a 130. What if I reform a Dreg here, play that? Doesn't do a lot. I will take Echo Transfer into Rector 50, huh? It's kind of an interesting situation. I'm debating killing my own Bounty Stalker here and taking a leak because I want to play him bottom into Arcus. I think it is important to elevator him. Yeah, so here's the deal. I self-ping it. Yes, I self-ping it. I incant here, it's okay. I play Big Dreg. Cool. And then I play Ancient Resonance here. I want to lower this enemy down to the point where I might be able to pull off the kill with Rector. Yeah. Because I want to play Yeah, I think, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. I play the Bounty Stalker in the back here. I want to elevator him. Good. I now put Remnant Host up top. We kill the Clipped Guardian. Good. I can Perfect Insanity the boss here? I may as well. It's interesting. I think actually I want to not do it because I could elevator the Bounty Stalker one more time if I do this way. True. True enough. Who is this reforming? Now what I will do, Formless Child, bring me back a unit. For 5 gold. Hell yeah, buddy. Sure, man. Thank you up top. Cool. Alright, good job. Go team. Bounty Stalker. Yep, perfect. Remnant Host up top. Perfect. Death. Echo transfer it. I'm trying to decide. Well, no, if I reform Wickless Tycoon, it doesn't change anything. No, it doesn't. How much life will he have, actually? Well, actually, he burns out is the problem. Yeah, he burns out before anything happens. Alright, well then I don't really care. I guess I'll get him killed anyway. Sure, dude. Have fun, buddy. Cool. Alright, and then we win already. He's quick. So then the question now is, can I get another kill on Bounty Stalker? Every time I play this like this, I feel like I'm missing something. If I drip fall Bounty Stalker, he still just hits him for 390-ish with quick, so it doesn't work. Right, he 1 days, but then he attacks on the next turn before Arcus goes, so okay. Echo Transfer changes nothing. Echo Infusion changes nothing. Molded changes nothing. Okay, so in that case, the correct choice is Molded into Tycoon. And we take more money here. Yeah. True. Fair enough. I'll take the extra 15 gold here. He burns out, sadly, but it works out all the same. Okay. I think we did the best we can do. Intent on death. We click this card. Yes. It's good. Alright, good job. Good team. I don't need space, is the truth of it. I just don't. I mean, you could realistically say, like, oh, I should have 2 Bounty Stalkers behind Rector, but Rector doesn't really matter. It's eventually going to just become Bounty Stalker's show. And in that universe, just drawing more cards is better. Right? Hit those reforms, because one will not have Endless, is the truth of it. One does not get Votive Key, the other one does. So I want to hit those reforms. Yeah, we'll take draw then. It's going to be a weird run. It becomes Bounty Stalker's show very quickly, though. We go to the right here. Removals, good. Merchant of Magic, good. Yeah, good. I will burn out. It's a tough one. That's a toughie. It's interesting because I think I will actually put Bounty Stalker. One Bounty Stalker goes with Rector to clean up. It's kind of interesting. Ooh, they show me Holdover, though. That's a tough one. That is a very tough call here. I don't think I removed Tycoon yet. I can still farm a little more out of him. We cut him next floor, probably. Let's take the champion upgrade first. Accumulator 3. I don't think there's a universe I do Dark Calling. I'm not going to be able to kill out enough units. Yeah, we'll do Accumulator 3. It's going to be fine. Alright. This is tricky because my last turn, I'm always going to the dupe, which has the steel shop, so no removals next floor, so I'm going to buy one. I buy one removal into... Honestly, I don't think I need to remove Tycoon. He does farm me cash. I could just let him die. It's not a problem if I get to one of my bounty stalkers slower. It's interesting because I actually think Ancient Resonance is probably a better holdover here than the Moldeds. Funny enough. It's true. It's true. I do feel that way. Genuinely. Yeah, fair enough. That is 30 AoE damage. It is itself infused. Really strong card. I can make it 1 cost. I could also just leave it at 2 cost, but let's, real quick, I'm at 55 shards. Let me make sure I'm thinking about this. The first things first. I'm always doing the Formless Child infusion right now. Let's just do this. This is good because it scales in the combat a lot of value. Cool. Don't cough on me, Formless Child. That's uncool. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, so we're at 80 here. I dupe 95. I can take whatever is in the temple on ring 8. No matter what. I have ping cards. Yeah, we're fine. We can always take the 10. I think it is Ancient Resonance here. As much as I want to hold over a reform for the other bounty stalker, I don't think it's correct. We'll just remove enough cards from our deck. I mean, think about how many cards I have on a redraw. It's 1, 2, because it is one of the bounty stalkers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cards on a redraw, and I'm drawing 7. I'm pretty likely to hit reforms in time because he's going to have stealth. The card I really want to play every turn is this Ancient Resonance. Yeah, truly it is. So we're going to do that. And I will make it -1. There's no reason to... Well, hold up. Is that 10 piercing in here? Intrinsic. Okay, I could hold out for the 10 in piercing, but I'm not going to another magic shop. I'll just take the -1 here. It's fine. I think I mean, obviously I could afford the 10 in piercing here. I could also just give it a +30. That's kind of silly. Once you have the tomb, what else do I need Ember for? The problem is before I have the tomb, I need to spend 1 Ember on some random stuff. Yeah, I think 25 damage, 60 damage is enough. Yeah, we're going to just make it a little more certain that I play this. I don't need to kill heavies with this. I just need to kill backlines. Yeah. 20 in consume. I will pop one of these echo breaks. I don't need them all. Do I even re-roll this? I don't think so. And so now the question is these removals. If I don't kill Tycoon now, he never leaves the run. That's an interesting problem to have. He kind of does go away all the same. I don't know if I care all that much, right? Yeah, I don't know if I actually care. Hey, that's right, I have Perfect Insanity for random turns, which I will get to play. I've played it once. I have played it once. I blasted a boss with it that I didn't need to. These echo transfers are actually... I don't need these. Or all of them. I'll leave 1 in. I actually think I'm going to remove an echo transfer here because I don't need that. But leaving in 1 is okay. Moldeds are good. Everything else here is good. Echo breaks are good. Dregs are fine. I'm going to leave the dude in because he earns me cash. I'm just going to clear out a dreg here and it's fine. Okay, we're 26 and I'm drawing 7. I feel pretty comfortable about that. I'll sit on this 220 here. I don't need to re-roll. -1s I don't care about. I always get a 15 here because he's infused. Yes. 95, 10 there. Sure. All right, we move on. Armor Trial. Our dude is one death away from killing a 190. This Shade Wings. I think we're fine to do this. I don't really care that much. Yeah. I'll put the Endless into Rector here. Yeah, true. Not much to do here. I could put out the Tycoon and let him die. I guess I'll play him middle. No reason not to. Yeah, I'll actually charge middle. It's fine. Sure. Huh, fair enough. Got some cash there. Cool. 20 and consume is nice here. I do like that a lot. I will take the Bounding Echoes on this turn. Bounty Stalker comes in. I will ping the back unit here. Through. See, he gains 4, so if I put 2 dregs in front next turn, he goes up to 38. This is 45. If I play both in the back, it's actually okay. In the worst case, yeah, we'll put both in the back up top then. Up top. Yep. Alright, I mean, never punished, right? Never punished here. Oh yeah, he got a slay, so he would have just put that down, huh? That's wild to me. That's okay. We can play the Molten Encasement here. Up top, that is. Good. Plus 120 to the floor. Love to see it. I can put the Dreg middle here. Good. And I can Perfect Insanity the 190 on middle. That's value, man. That's value. Full top floor is solid. Big scaling for Rector. Who I'm pretty sure clobbers up top. Yeah, he does. Good job. Cool. Cool. I think we're fine. Interesting here, right? I do want to play Remnant Host up top. The Endless has to go into our buddy Bounty Stalker. I'd like to put 2 Echoes on the bottom. Okay, let's think about this. Formless Child, Friend middle, of course. I think it's good. I could keep him alive to the next turn, or I can get him killed here. It's kind of a weird situation, right? Because he attacks and gets shot here. If I put the Dreg middle, it works out. I think I do need to protect him. I need him to actually swing on this Gilded Wing. He's going to do enough damage, is the thing. I actually need him to attack. Right, yeah, okay. Now, bottom floor. I can get another 2 Echoes only if I also put the Remnant Host down here. But I could also let them go up. The problem is the Steel Wings, huh? Yeah, we'll do it like this. And I will Ancient Resonance on the bottom to clear it out. Fine. And I will Echo Transfer up top here. Cool. Alright, fine. He's too strong. I'm going to need to Echo Break my own dude so he kills himself while attacking the Steel Wings perfectly. Good. Yeah, we always do that. Good value. Alright, next thing's next. Echo Infusion onto Rector, of course. I could greed pretty hard for cash, but I don't think I should disrespect on this combat. I will put then the Remnant Host up top. Start scaling Rector a little harder. Cool. And I will hold over the Ancient Resonance here. Cool. I get to replay my dude. Here's the deal. I actually think I drip the Wiltwings out of the way here. Yes. Kills this. That's great news. I can play the Intent on Death here. Value. I put the encasement up top. It will burn out. Good. I hold over Ancient Resonance. It's Shade Wings, so I need to address the back enemy on the bottom floor. And I think I take a Molded here and get an extra 10 gold. Cool. I like 10 gold. Right. Okay. This middle floor is perfect because he shoots and kills himself. This is why I did this. Let's see. Bottom floor, I kill... Yeah, we absolutely send the Shade Wings on bottom. That's important. I could greed and hold out for a reform and maybe clock them on the next turn. It's an interesting measure of greed, huh? Let's see. Remnant Host up top gets the Endless this turn. Yeah. And I'm just going to shoot it myself for some value. Cool. I will play Ancient Resonance middle then and do this greeting. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, cool. Formless Child Bounty Stalker comes in. He does a quadrillion damage. I play Molded. Wickless Tycoon comes in. Cool, I take an extra batch of cash. Cool. I drop the Remnant Host. It's fine because Rector solos the boss no matter what from this point. So anything I can get next floor is pure value. Yeah, so we kill our own dude again is what it comes down to, right? Yeah. I mean, like I said, yeah, Rector solos here. So we just kill our own man. And then I mold back Wickless Tycoon. Put him down. He doesn't live. He almost does. Yeah, fine. I tried. It's okay. Alright, cool. Money, money, value, value, good. Another Remnant Host is tempting. It's tempting to have another one of these, actually, right? Earlier hit on Encased Ember. Pretty solid. What else is there? It's a good reform target, which I appreciate. Although in the end, I will only be reforming Bounty Stalker, who's chilling at a casual 234, by the way. That's a pretty strong dude. Is it good to grab that? It is an extra oomph into Rector. I think I should. I think I should is where I'm at. Yeah, I will click that tomb. I will skip these other cards. Broken Memories, Power of Knowledge, Ancient Resonance. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, a Divine Artifact. Divine Infused Mallet. This is so terrible. Wow. Mark of an Exile. My dude has 50 life. Freighter's Quill, 60 damage. That's what, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm going to take 25 gold here. I think it's fine. If this were Diligent, I might grab that Trader's Quill, but I'm not going to. We go to the right. I must. It is important. Back up to 141 HP. You'll love to see it. Jack strips. Funny. Purge -1. Pretty good. I'll take that. Let's see. Burnout 1 into anything. Tycoon does something. I don't know, man. I'm probably just going to sit on as much money as possible and use it for Heaven's Gold. We're always duping Bounty Stalker here. Big value. Cool. I will purge a card here. It's useful. I'm just going to purge... what? It's an interesting question. I think it's just an Echo Break here. Yeah, fair enough. I think it's okay to kill one of these, now that I have the holdover Ancient Resonance, right? So we'll purge one of the ones that I didn't upgrade. So I guess I only upgraded one of them. Yeah, fine. 105, that's okay. Do I just sit on 840? That's a good question. I think I actually... oh, Hammered Chest Plates is actually really important for Spike's Waves on the Endless Boy. That's value, actually. That's worth it, right? 10 HP is cool. I'll re-roll this. Oh, we skipped the rest of that. I'll sit on my 520, I think. This helps. Yeah. I could remove Mr. what's his name? Tycoon, but I just don't care. Doesn't matter. I accelerate quick enough otherwise. Alright, yeah, we're 105 out of 100 with all this cash for Heaven's Gold. And we're going into Sap Seraph. Let's do it. I feel reasonably confident. This has really become Bounty Stalker's run. I could see this have gone like 5 different ways that are all very comfortable, but it's cool. Yeah, so here's the kind of play I want to try to pull off, right? You have one of these Bounty Stalkers just chills with Rector, right? That's kind of the goal here. Yeah, for sure. So one of them chills up top. Rector, we play the Dreg here. Sure, I ping off a damage shield in the back. Cool. I will take the Echo Transfer up top because this one's not leaving. And I take a Dreg in the middle here. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. Right? Yeah, good bait, good bait. Tycoon middle is unfortunate, but fine, I suppose. Let's see. There's nothing Spikes related on this run. True, yeah, okay, so fine. I have the Extinguish Intent on Death in hand. I'm probably going to click that up top. Almost definitely. Tycoon is valuable enough, I suppose. I don't want to pay Ember for him, though. It's kind of whatever, right? Put the Dragon lock. May as well, I suppose. Then play Tycoon. Could get a kill on the Shade Wings here. Doesn't matter because the top floor dude just blasts, so I'm just going to put this Intent on Death to work here. It's fine. Cool. Fine. Not that big of a deal. You know what? Tycoon baiting a little more seems great. And then the other guy just chills here and destroys. We take cash where we can get it, I think. Top floor's clear. Yeah, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly. I'll put the Dreg on bottom. If I can charge up all floors... seriously, I could have Perfect Insanity Seraph on any floor if he wasn't on bottom here. So, it's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. It's just chill. Also, any money that we make with Tycoon is still valuable here, right? Still super useful. I would like... This is perfect, right? We lose kind of the whole floor on middle. Pretty good. Although, I don't know if it really matters. I don't need to scale them all that much at this point. Although every scaling is useful, I should do it. I'm going to let them die. So here's the deal. We do Molten Encasement up top. Cool. He's kind of hard to kill now, sadly. I will... Can I get him? 6-5? I sure can. So I'm going to put the Remnant Host on bottom. There's a reason for that. Because this thing is a tomb, which gives me the Ember next turn. If I let it chill, I will kill my own dude up top for the stealth here. And also more importantly for the scaling. It's a casual 600 into our man, Seraph, who's feeling bad about that. I will take the Dragon bottom. Sure, why not? I leave the Shade Wings alone in the back. We lose our mid-floor, no problem. I Ancient Resonance on bottom. No big deal. Cool. Good by me. Cool. Goes bottom. Fun. Middle floor is clear with the guy on top. Cool. So we just play this Bounty Stalker dude on bottom then. Nice. Go up top. I ping him out. Ping out the tomb is what I mean to say. I don't really need to do this, but I feel like I should. It gives extra stealth. It makes the Relentless very certain, which I super appreciate. True. I can actually just kill this guy, this Bounty Stalker, because top floor cleans up. Yeah, actually, I can just super do this, right? Give that kill. Make this look much worse, but it's fine. Because as long as there's only 2 enemies and they're under, what, 269? Which they are. It's fine. So we just scale the hell out of this dude on bottom. And that's pretty cool. Oh, very nice. This Light Wings actually kills up top. I will Ancient Resonance on middle here. Puts them under the threshold. I'm also just going to take the Echo Transfer up top. Nice. Love to see it. Perfect. Let's see, same deal, right? He goes pew pew, kills the front two. Molten Encasement dies to the Light Wings. Excellent. I think I just Perfect Insanity Seraph here. Although I think I actually want to elevate her a little more. Yeah, I do. I do want to elevate her a bit here. So then I molded the Tycoon here. And I blast the Shade Wings on middle. Right? Yeah. I was thinking I could drip another unit in, but I need this Molten Encasement to die up top. That's tempting. Perfect Insanity. But if I can get a Bounty Stalker killed on the elevator, its value. Yeah, we won't do it. Scaling on this turn is still useful for the Divinity. Fine. Cool. Bounty Stalker, come in. Does only 900. Fine. Let's see, I can let this thing burn out. 11 HP is annoying, but it's fine. They have, what, 4? It doesn't matter. Rector has 500 life. I don't need these dudes anymore. Yeah, so here's the deal. I go molded into Tycoon. I will play it on middle, the Molten Encasement. Then Tycoon will just chill and get all this cash. I no longer need Ancient Resonance, so we drop it. Yeah, cool. Actually, cool. Cool. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Alright. Bounty Stalker, do you get a kill here? No. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to see it. Yeah, actually, that's great news. We easily get it on top, which is perfect. So we kind of just chill. I may as well put in the Molten Encasement Remnant Host. It's an extra set of stealth, which is fine. It's certainty. Sure. Sure. Fine. It's good. We got another Extinguish there. And top floor is fine here. I'm actually reasonably confident I don't need this Bounty Stalker in the back here. Think about the math. 4 stealth, he has so much HP. Yeah, we're actually just going to kill the Bounty Stalker in the back here. Yeah, beautiful, actually. We're doing some weird stuff. I'm seeing if I can get another kill on this bounty stalker. Maybe if I perfect insanity the draft and then play this. Ah, shame. He died. He does get the kill. It doesn't matter, right? I was seeing if I could squeeze it out, but yeah, no big deal. Alright. Our dudes are powerful. 274 on one, 250 on the other. I have very high confidence in our bounty stalkers. Yep. I am reasonably confident we can pull this off from this state. Yo, alright. Infused mallet, just pop 2 damage shields, okay? It's pretty epic. Alright, we do Bounding Echoes up top. I'm going to put the Endless into the Bounty Stalker here, because if he dies, that sucks, and it's okay. I will play Rector here, of course. I will put the Echo Infusion into the top Bounty Stalker as well. We'll just play Wickless Tycoon middle. If he dies, I don't care. I'm going to ping a damage shield on front in bottom. It's a pretty decent turn. Let's see, I do want Endless going into this Bounty Stalker, who will punch out bottom floor, I suspect. Actually, I need to play him middle. Pretty confident. True. He pews there. That's good. Dreg can come in up top. I actually think I just drip fall the Divinity. Gives me an extra turn to find stealth. It's true. The interesting thing is I could also perfect insanity the Divinity here, but I think that's just pointless. Oh, what you do is you do drag on bottom. And then I can perfect insanity one of these dudes, which is actually pretty good. Right? Yeah. Good. That's good. And I don't need this drip fall. We're fine. No biggie. See the desired remnant host up top in time. Perfect. I will give him the endless, right? Yes. Yeah. We clear the floor, which is important. We lose the Bounty Stalker, but he has Endless, so it's fine. And one of them will reform every turn. It's okay. Huh, man. That 5 HP actually kills it, right? Because we kill the Wilt Wings, which then actually leaves this thing at 1 HP, huh? That's wild. Yeah, because the quick actually hurts us here. Yeah, fair enough. Interesting. There's no way I can get this extra HP here, which is fine. I'll just replay that with Endless and be okay with it. In which case, I think I want to play Remnant Host middle here, because it keeps the middle one alive, which matters. And I need the Ancient Resonance on the bottom. Yes, it clears that spell shield. And it's actually perfect that it doesn't do enough damage here, because I want the back and the front to die together. True. Echo Transfer goes into, let's see, he's going to die, it's plus 28. If I give him the 65 here, he goes over 290, which is the important threshold, so I will do that, yes, good. Otherwise, I was going to put it in a Rector, because you get Rector to a point where Rector 1v1's God, and it's kind of clean. I mean, look, he's getting 110 HP on this turn. It's pretty good. This is Pew Pew. Takes the 2 from this. Spikes. Incoming 7/7 pops. Kills the Shaman, which kills the Tomb. Yeah, okay, so putting this Dragon does virtually nothing. I can put it in, actually. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Endless up top. Important. Yes. True. Remnant host up top. Okay, our top floor is configured. I need to... this cascade is annoying, right? Gains 5 here. Yeah, okay, so... What do I reform on this turn, and where? I think I always want to... Let's see, there's no way I can save this, right? Actually, hold up, if I mold it, I can do some weird nonsense here, yeah. If I mold back one of these dregs, they're actually out of range of the extinguish trigger here, which matters. True, and now I can actually clear the spikes, right? Yeah, totally. Okay. We are going to intent on death up top on the big man. Good. That's an extra 20. He's doing 321s. I will Ancient Resonance the middle here. Excellent. Clean. Seems good to me. Cool. Very cool, actually. I think we're in a really good position for this run. Remnant Host always takes the stealth here, or the endless. Yep. Really good having this Bounty Stalker die, actually. It's true. That's a true statement. I want to charge bottom floor. I'll take the extra Ember. Take the Ancient Resonance on bottom. It doesn't matter where enemies die right now. At all. I'll take the extra 15s up top. Sure, cool. We're in a really good state, I think. Yep, good state. I will put Trample into this back one so he overflows everything. Endless goes into... Let's see, the fellow on bottom, I believe. Yep. Let's see, if I do... There's a specific ordering here that gets this the way I want to. 4, 5. No, sadly it doesn't because they overstack. It's fine. I just get this Remnant Host killed middle then, which is just fine. I will pop Spell Shield on bottom. Right? Right. And then kill the spikes, dude. Seems good. Cool. We're super fine. I'm not really worried about this at all. The extra Bounty Stalker cleans it up. I mean, he's almost killing the last knight, right? Which is really funny to me. There's an interesting universe where you perfect Insanity your Molten Encasement so it has 1 HP, which is cute. I don't think it matters. Because again, Rector 1v1's God here. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put the extra Echo Infusion into the Bounty Stalker, though, for Relentless turns, right? I Ancient Resonance, and I Perfect Insanity the Divinity. Cool, I will... Molded. It doesn't matter what I bring back. It doesn't matter what I bring back. Sure, dude. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. We come pretty close to killing on next turn if we play this thing middle. Doesn't really matter, actually. Interesting realization. It just does not matter. All things considered. Yeah, fair enough. I will put it middle then. It's cool. How much are we doing here? 430? What if I Ancient Resonance middle? play the Remnant Host middle, and then Drip Fall the mini-boss? We get a kill next turn, right? I'm not wrong about that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. Totally, because top floor kills here. Yeah, cool. Go team. Yep. GG. Yeah, fun. Cool. Alright, quick end turn. And that's a risk I normally wouldn't take up, but being able to line this up one turn early is always fun. Just send these Absolvers to oblivion because I hate them. Cool, go team. Pew pew, excellent job. Awesome, sweet. Did I have to worry about that 30 HP I took on, what was it, ring 4 because I was an idiot? No, but that was a horrible mistake. That was an absolutely horrible mistake. I small-brained it is really the only way I can describe that damage I took. I just needed to put the stupid dragon back and realize that it was important. Anyway, we won anyway. It's fine. Let's go to the challenge. All right, let's see what our friends did. This is the person who created the challenge. Okay. Oh, okay. So this person is doing the Baron strategy instead of the... Yeah, instead of the Bounty Stalker strategy. I mean, it's pretty excellent. Self-infused Remnant Host is kind of crazy harvest scaling. One of the things that you need to realize, though, is that if you're going on this line, you want to self-infuse for starters. This Kinhost Vessel is absolutely irrelevant. I guess you were thinking, this person was thinking they could do it on for the backline clears because of the Reap, but what you want to do instead here actually is you just drop Rector off the floor, you dupe your Baron that's self-infused, and you stick the Remnant Host in front. I also think you absolutely should have taken the Stealth Tomb and put that on the Remnant Host instead, because that guarantees the win, right? You have 4 hits on the floor from your Barons that gain 5 per death. You get 5 guaranteed triggers, or was it 3 guaranteed triggers per floor, which is 15 per round. It scales very rapidly. This fell apart on Shade Wings because you didn't address backline quick enough. You definitely get run over here, right? A couple upgraded dudes, and you just get sent. Yeah, because again, Rector is good. We saw this. Harvest Rector is strong. It's a very good, secure, relentless line. But the thing is that it's not hitting enough times to just 1v1 floors, right? And your ultimate floor killer needs to be something like this self-infused Baron with multi-strike, having 2 of them. Very good, as opposed to whatever else you were doing. So I think you also should have respected the Ancient Resonance, right? That would have been a more correct pickup on this run. I think this person is missing some key cards. Basically, this to me looks like TLDR. They didn't identify their weaknesses and didn't plan around them. And they had a strong run that got sent because they did not address those very specific weaknesses. So, and that's really it. So, fair enough. Cool. Let's look at the next person. This is the person who sent it to me then. Yes, okay. All right, so the entire run is so different if you click Serrated Mandibles instead of Votive Key. It's really going to be hard to provide a lot of feedback. I do think Serrated Mandibles is strong. We did have a lot of infusions on this run, but it's important to note that it's hard for me to skip a Remnant Host Votive Key start. I think that's just too strong to give up, right? Let's see, Rector is Dark Calling with Lady of the Reformed. It's not necessarily terrible. And like, yeah, this Lady of the Reformed, this Lady of the House line is pretty decent, all things considered. You probably needed to hunt for an extra multi-strike here. This Kinhost Carapace is not the right choice, I don't think. This is one of those you don't click this. You could have, I guess, done multi-strike self-infused Kinhost Carapace on this run, and done holdover Hallowed Halls, and had two of them on the floor, hitting 4 times, it would have, I guess it would have worked, right? It's not as strong as anything else on this run, but it does get there, I believe, so fair enough. I think the other major problem here is there's a lot of cards in this deck. Like Hallow Drippings, why? I wouldn't have taken that. Let's see, what else? Power of Knowledge, why? I wouldn't have taken that. Subsuming Blade, same issue. Unearthed Remains, same issue. It's just you have a lot of cards that are doing very little. Yeah. And if you think about what are your banner lines? You have a Kinhost Carapace, a Lady of the House, and a Lady of the Reformed. That's not enough, right? It's not enough. You basically want to get your super powered thing that you want Rector to reform, and then you want to make 3 of them, is basically it. I do think you could have taken the Dark Calling with the Serrated Mandibles. It's probably the right choice, all things considered. Yeah, probably. If you go Serrated Mandibles, I think that's good. But definitely just take fewer cards, pick on only the good stuff. I don't think the Lady of the Reformed added anything. Certainly the Kinhost Carapace didn't. You wanted an infusion in your Lady of the House that was pretty decent. Even the Kinhost Carapace would have been an okay infusion there, right? Because it's +10/+10 every time you replay it. So, yeah, fair enough. All right, let's go find mine. All right, look who got a stamp on this run. Wickless Tycoon. Hell yeah, buddy. I think this guy gets a bad rap because he kind of doesn't do anything, right? He just kind of dies. But one of the nice things about melting in general is you're usually not that worried about not drawing your banner unit on turn 1. You kind of don't care, especially with this Bounty Stalker setup, right? It just doesn't matter. I see him on turn 2, 3, okay, fine, whatever. Wickless Tycoon farmed cash, which if I did leak anything, and I didn't, then it would have been real good. So yeah, he was giving me value. Yeah, I think he actually added up quite a lot to my run, all things considered, which is really cool. I always like runs where he pops off. The early game holdover endless on this molten encasement with the remnant host. This is enormous value. This is just so good. Rector is hyper strong. Relentless Plan, Bounty Stalker. We saw the multi strike quick, which is the dream, I think. Being able to play multi strike quick Bounty Stalker is obscene, I think. Right? Normally, if you have like draft or something, you're looking for. You could do it with reforms or a lot of other things. You would look for like a burnout 1 here. If you had the draft, you'd put the draft in. That gives it the burnout 1. You have a lot of things there. But this is one of the few cases where I think just playing the Bounty Stalker straight up and keeping it alive is really powerful. It's what we did on the Divinity, right? Look at how weird this. Where is this Umberstone? I don't think I reasonably played this Umberstone to any meaningful effect on any combat except for the last one. And that's actually the only combat where I took it for, right? Because I kind of envisioned you keep one Bounty Stalker alive, chilling in the back, and then the other one just gets reformed constantly. Or not reformed, but endless. So, pretty cool. Took a second Remnant Host. I think Tycoon did a lot of work. I already talked about that. I actually cut one of the transfers. Dripfall is always a good one. Intent on Death, you just grab it. I'm actually really surprised neither of the other lines took the Bounty Stalker. I think if you had Dark Calling, Bounty Stalker's crazy. If you had Votive Key, Bounty Stalker's crazy. I do think that the self-infused Wickless Baron line wins, though, flat out. I already described it a couple times in this run. I think that one matters. Perfect Insanity was actually pretty cool. It was playable. I was fine with it. I don't love this card. I think this card is annoying and not great in general, but it's an okay solution. It's like a really, really bad Crushing Demise, right? If they had offered me Crushing Demise instead, I would have just clicked that. Yeah, it's weird. Most of the extract cards in this game are really busted, and then this one's kind of just whatever. Like, I don't even like it, but fair enough. Ancient Resonance, I think this is a really important card for this line. I think we would have gotten through it, but it cleaned it up so much because it just addresses the I have multiple enemies I need to kill, right? I have backlines, front lines, chump blockers, whatever. It's just really good. Really good. I'm a big fan of this. So, yeah, I don't think I have terribly much else to say here. Votive Key, Encased Ember early on, real big value. not even needing the space. Very solid. Good run. So, hell yeah. That brings us up to 24 on the series. Love to see it. And hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.